my name is Selena, and I'm going to do a quick book haul. I've been very busy between starting a new job and being out of the country for a little while on a mission trip, so I haven't made a lot of videos, but in that time, it was my birthday. My birthday was April 11th, and I just wanted to share some things that I got this month, well, April, and as well as maybe beginning the first week of May, but I'm going to count it in my April book haul anyway with you all. So let's get started. On the mission trip, I just have the dust jacket, but I wanted to show you the inside of the dust jacket anyway because it's awesome. On the mission trip, a very good friend of mine, and we're actually doing a writing project together that sounds really awesome, and it's coming along. It's very beginning stages, but anyway, that's another topic. He lent me this book, so I say lent me, but I write in it, so maybe it'll become mine. I don't know. And it is Terry Brooks, the Sword. I can't say that. Sword of Shannara, and it is the 30th year annotated edition. And on the inside, it's just beautifully, I don't know if you guys can see that, illustrated, and all the characters are there. Okay, so we have Alanon, and then we have like the elves here, and this is the Prince of Leia guy, and where's Flick? Here's Flick, and then this is Shea, I believe, and then we have the little dwarf guys. I forget their names, Hendel and one other, I forget. Anyway, so this was really beautiful on the inside, and I was very surprised to see that. It's an epic fantasy. There are like so many books that go with this. This was, I believe, book 1, or the first book that was written in the series, but then he writes like prequels to it, and then he writes books that come after it, and so if you want something that's epic fantasy and you like to get into a world and stay in that world and read everything about that world, I would say get into this because there are so many books about this world and these characters. Another book that I got that I don't have because it's on my phone, I bought it using my Kindle app, is Rainbow Rowell's Attachments, which I've started reading and finished and loved. I've only read Fangirl, so now I need to read Eleanor Park and Landlines, and then I would have read all of Rainbow Rowell's writing. But I loved Fangirl. I love this book. Attachments was just so warming. I was just touched, and I felt like I don't know, Rainbow Rowell just gets into the root of it. Like, she's able to explain things to the point where you're like, oh my gosh, me too. And you're like, we were like, you know, she and I could have been best friends sitting over coffee chatting about, you know, the crazy things that we do and say and stuff. And yeah, so I loved Attachments. Next I got Lexicon, and Rincey Reads got this in one of those like Birchbox things, and so did Heather from Bookables. Don't quote me on that, I'm not sure, but that's where I remember seeing this book in both those videos, and I remember being intrigued by the storyline. And it's called Lexicon by Max Brady, and it's about words and the power of words, and it goes along 2 storylines, but I would suggest you go to Rincey Reads and watch her video as she discussed the book because she does it more eloquently than I. Next, I also picked up a book because it was recommended to me, Charles Dickens' Our Mutual Friend. Gwendolyn over at the Gwendolyn Reading Method, I'll leave a link to her channel down below, does this cute series. I love it. It's called the Goodreads Psychic, and she goes onto your Goodreads page if she picks you and just kind of stalks, I guess, your Goodreads page to predict what your next book should be. And so she suggests that I read Our Mutual Friend, and she thinks that I would like it. So I figured, why not? I will pick it up. And I've already started reading this, and so far it's so good. I've only read maybe, you know, like Great Expectations, Christmas Carol, I think, maybe another Charles Dickens, but I can't remember. So this would be like maybe my 3rd or 4th Charles Dickens novel. So this is going to be a little exciting. And I picked up a book from work. Someone had this laying in the break room in the staff room, and it says, "Please take if you like to read." And I go, okay. And so it's mine now. It is entitled I Am Charlotte, Simmons. There we go. And it's by Tom Wolfe. And I've never read a Tom Wolfe novel. This is the dude, the man himself, Tom Wolfe, looking very posh, maybe a little smug. I don't know. Anyway, so I have no idea what this is about. It's a big book. It's quite mammoth, but I like the colors. Purple's my favorite color, so that's why I picked it up. I'm shallow. I pick up books because of the cover. Doesn't everyone? Anyway, and then the last book that I got that I'm so excited about is S by J.J. Abrams and Doug Dorset, and this is amazing. It's beautifully just packaged, and then take it out of the slipcover, and The Ship of Theseus by V.M. Starka, I guess, but that author is fictitious. This is a story that they both wrote, and inside has like notes and stuff. It's fully annotated by two characters, and they're going back and forth with notes, and it has like things that you pull out from the inside. Like this is a photocopy of a newsletter. There's like a map inside, postcards. See, there's a postcard in there, and then some more writing in the margins, some annotation. So this looks very exciting. Everyone who has read, or that I know that have read it, has loved it. And look at this. It has, it smells like old book. Like, bottle it so I can cover myself with this smell, and it looks worn, like it's been in and out of the library many, many times, and it has a little library sticker. I'm really excited about this, and I can't wait for the summer so I can just kind of dedicate time to reading this. So that is my little mini book haul for the month of April, and sorry I haven't been making a lot of videos, but I think I'm back. And if you're first time watching or newly to my channel, because I've gotten a couple of new subscribers since I've been away from BookTube, and that's really exciting. Thank you guys for subscribing to me, and welcome to the channel. Bye!